Alrighty, here we are. 7:30 on a Saturday. Oh, I thought it was... When I initially read that, because I was just gonna, read in my head and then move on, because, I don't need to talk to this guy right now. I thought it said, you must die. Or you must die first. Wait. That makes sense. Why would the leader die first? Oh boy. I want to work hard so I can be a great doctor like Doctor Who wants. Fuck with that. Why don't you come by and see us once in a while? Logan missing. But Hicks just won't do his training every day like he's supposed to. He'll never become a warrior that way. Alright, Tengai. Leave that man alone. Alright, hopefully this is where I need to go. Not really. Being that here. I would not like to rearrange my units. Oh, actually, maybe I do. This is supposed to be my magic squad, and magic squad is very good. Where's Okay, so y'all got crazy defense going on up here. There we go. A little bit better of a magic squad. Like that one. Don't need double cavalry over here. Actually, 16 defense. I mean, kind of crazy. This squad is just absolutely, positively useless. Bring Freed over here. Ooh, a Suikoden. Oh my gosh. Woo, a Suikoden dream. Yep. I'm playing it on the weekend. Probably not a good idea. Gotta do what you gotta do. Everybody's just so weak, especially these people. So I moved him over there. Still too weak. Apple, you over here. Right. I think that'll do something. What exactly it does, the world may never know. Like these characters that just don't have anything. I don't know. Hey, thanks for the follow. This is your favorite game series of all time. How far am I? I just recruited these two guys, Kiba and Klaus. I even watched like the very end of the VOD. See what I needed to do. Where we at? Guess we'll leave the castle and find out. Yeah, my squads are gonna be weak for a bit longer. Don't worry. Alright. I'm okay with that. For now. I do want some powerful teams, though. As soon as possible. Because the battle with Kiba, I was taking some work. I should probably build a team that has like a maximum attack or something like that. I only got these two. That one person. I'm gonna add people in my party just in case. So far, the game hasn't screwed me over like this. But you can never be too careful. Bring our dog Shiro. Said I was gonna bring Luke. Amos has a rage rune. He has no attack though. Oh, where's Humphrey? I want to bring Humphrey. Okay. And who's gonna be the last? First. I don't have anybody really matter. I guess I should take some sort of long range. Let me see. So we have Humphrey and Shiro for the damage. We had Luke for the big damage. Another healer. No, we don't necessarily need another healer. But yeah, I guess just like a random anybody, really. So how about we just take someone new? We'll choose Chaco. And they're probably gonna kick everybody out of my party anyway, so doesn't matter. Alright, let's go. Blind playthrough, so you won't offer help until I ask, but can you make a suggestion on a squad build-up? Sure. More than welcome to do so. Darn it, where did that jerk go? His legs must be as quick as his hands. Oh, is that no, not Shiloh. Yeah, Sheena. Yikes, that was close. Till things blow over, I think I'll go hide out with Victor and the others. What you doing here, Sheena? Wrong way. Split up Eva and Klaus. You don't need dual cavalry units. I know, I thought I split up one of them, but didn't notice the second one. Might be too late now. Probably gonna get roasted or whatever. There is one thing that I'm willing to get, I guess, semi-spoiled on, is if there's any characters that I'm going to miss permanently, I'm okay with, you know, saying like, hey, you know, if you proceed any further, you're gonna miss out on a character. I'm okay with that. Because Suikoden 1, my character died by my hand. So, I didn't get, you know, secret ending or whatever. Lord Ryu, we've been looking for you. Where have you been? Even Lord Ryu needs some time for himself, now and then. After all, he is still a young man. Lord Ryu, please do not forget your responsibilities as a leader of the Dragon Army. When you leave the castle, you must take every precaution to ensure your safety. The army would collapse without your leadership. That said, let's move on to today's briefing. Please begin, Apple. The Dragon Army now commands nearly 25,000 soldiers, which is roughly equal to the size of each Highland Army company. The Highland Army has 4 companies, of which 1st, 3rd, and 4th are deployed against us. Iba's 3rd company lost 2/3 of its forces in yesterday's battle, but the remaining companies could easily overwhelm this castle. If we are to survive their attack, it is imperative that we bolster our own forces. Pinto is fortifying its borders, but won't reveal its intentions. We've sent a number of messengers, but we have received no response. Green Hill is under Highland control, Matilda hasn't changed its position, and Tinto is ignoring us. There's no other allies to turn to. This could be the end. We're running out of time. King Luca Blight will order the attack as soon as he gets back to the front line. Looks like you need to ask my old man for help. Who the heck? Hey, Paul Smith. So I played 1 and 108 stars? I don't think. I played 1 and I got all 108 stars. Yes, but I didn't get the secret ending because Pawn died. Hey Apple, how have you been? Look more womanly every time I see you. Who are you? Well, let's just say that I'm an old friend of Apple's. How dare you presume to say such a thing? Still playing hard to get, eh, Apple? We're in the middle of an important meeting. You and she can reminisce when we're finished. I don't see a period after that. Now please leave immediately. Hey, hold on a minute. Listen to what I have to say. My father... Ridley, please wait a moment. This is serious business. We hardly need the help of some trespassing punk's old man. Now wait a minute, get your hands off me. My dad's the president of the Torn Republic. Yeah, right. No, please wait. That part is true. He really is President LePonte's son. I gotta listen to everything. Blind run? Yes. It is as a blind run. See, I told you. Hey, Flick, Victor, how's it going? What's the Torn Republic? It's a new country south of the city-state, established after the state's perpetual enemy, the Scarlet Moon Empire, was overthrown and Emperor Barbarossa was killed. Their first president is a man named LePonte, although I heard that it was Tick Dole. the hero who vanquished Barbarossa, who was expected to take the throne. Allying with the Torn Republic certainly isn't a bad idea. A terrible idea. The Scarlet Moon Empire may have changed its name, but they're still an enemy of the state. How can you think of cooperating with such a vile nation? That's why the Scarlet Moon Empire was destroyed, and the Torn Republic was created. A totally different country now, the same way that our Dragon Army is independent of the City-State's army. There's no reason not to form an alliance. What do you think, Lord Ryu? Sure, let's form an alliance. I think it's a great idea. But how are we going to get to Torren? We took a boat to Highland, but there's no way to cross the Badlands to the south of here. It just can't be done. Is that right? I crossed them 3 times. Of course, I was almost killed in the process. Freed? Surely you know a way. Oh, we gotta take Freed with us. Well, yes, I suppose you could get to the Torn Republic from Radat, the town just east of South Window. It's settled then. Sorry, I can't do it. Oh, get over it. You can't live in the past forever. Without their help, South Window itself could be destroyed. I understand. Lord Ryu, I will accompany you as a guide. Let's head to Radat. Can I put you in my convoy? What did that get rid of? Got rid of somebody. Oh, Chaco. That's actually fine. That is actually fine. I'll go 2. Things will go smoother that way. Okay. No, could I get rid of Freed? No. Please, Lord Ryu, we're in desperate need of allies. You must forge an alliance with the Torn Republic. Alrighty. Oh, let me split up Eva and Klaus. Okay, aha, you were right. The Klaus is +3 to defense. Why don't we do it like that? That way, Victor will hopefully not just completely get destroyed every time. Permanently? Okay. You know, there is an optional one that is easily missed, and that is the flying squirrel. I definitely don't know anything about that. I must beg a favor from you, Lord Ryu. Before we go to Radat, can we stop in South Window? I know that's selfish of me, but I must see it once more before we depart. Sounds like he's gonna be sacrificing himself, which is fine, you know. I don't really use greed. Unbelievable. So I can't get tier then? Oh. Life is hard. Oh, did I get the 108 stars after the Battle of Gregminster? Secret ending requires 108 stars. I did not, I mean, like, I recruited all 108 characters, but Pawn died. So I didn't get the secret ending, which is, unfortunate. Elsa, do you want to talk to me? No? Yep, I just had a feeling that Freed wasn't at full HP. Just had a feeling. Super obnoxious. He's been here for weeks. No, I should still be able to Paul. Also, the party system in this game is different from 1. When one character dies in battle, the character behind them moves up, unlike 1 where they move up a slot. 0 dies, Luke moves up. I haven't had too many characters die. I guess I'll ask about the flying squirrel. Is that guy like in a town? Because I haven't seen any flying squirrels in town. Maybe there's a monster town later on. Always do that. Right. Where are we going, Freed? Can't recruit him. This is... Okay, I was like, this is South Window, right? Lord Ryu, after he agreed to surrender, that's when they took Lord Grandmire's head and mounted it in front of the city hall. He was a gentleman. 3 years ago, when he retreated from a border skirmish with the Torn Republic, all of Into called him a coward. As it turned out, surrendering to Highland was a bad mistake. If we had lived in a peaceful world, he would have been seen as a wise ruler, but gentleness has become a sin in this world. But despite that, I'm proud of Lord Grandmire, and I will do everything in my power to save the city of South Window. To get to the Torn Republic, we need to take a boat from Radat and cross the mountain road from the small town downriver. Okay, so that's how we're going to get there. Now he requires you to travel the road between Greenhill and the Muse Greenhill border. Random chance to have him join your party. More open slots, the higher the chance. You get a notification that he joined. Just show up in your party randomly. Greenhill and Muse border. Wow, I would never ever get that. So I'm gonna go there right now. Oops, I did not want to fight. I needed to run away from this battle. It's a good thing I don't need to, like, bribe random flying squirrels. And you didn't realize that until your 3rd playthrough. Oof. Tempting to remove people from my party. I think over there I can safely run away. We'll see how it goes, I guess. For some reason I looked at Shiro's level and I was like, wow, he's level 38? No one else is 38. Everyone else. I mean, only the new people that are in my party are not 38. I haven't paid attention. Might have been a faster way to do this. Maybe. This... I'm always getting lost in this castle. Yep, I'm still getting lost in this castle. Keep thinking some areas are other areas, and it just gets me every time. And then they, you know, they continually expand, and it gets me even more times. I guess it's slightly better than the castle in the first game, where it just changes the layout completely every single time. I guess I can go try to recruit this guy too. He's not that far. So I hope this flying squirrel guy is good, because I might use him for a little while. Would be a great time to use him, actually. Nothing from you still. I guess while I'm going over here, there was another guy in a forest that just talked dots to me, and that's totally Humphrey's language. So since I have Humphrey in my party, I might be able to recruit him too. We will find out. There's like a little island up here. See if there's something on there. He's decent. Just like Shiro, you can't upgrade his armor or weapons. Oh. Oh. You know, I have that bath set. This guy is not gonna care. I'm not toasty. Gotta find that bath. I could have teleported. I could have teleported. Whatever. I need random encounters to run away from still, but I could have teleported. Dang it. Oh, life is hard. Oh. Reed doesn't have a room, but that's probably okay. His whole ordeal is you can recruit 4 more squirrels for special Unite attack, but the other 4 are optional. Muku Muku is the one required for the 108 stars. Gotcha. That's kind of cool that you can recruit like 4 other squirrels. Squad. Okay. Bone squad. Alrighty, news in the Green Hill border. Out of curiosity, what's the earliest that you can recruit? Muku Muku. Is it like immediately when you get to this point? I'm pretty sure Green Hill's over there. I think this is the road. Double check by going here. Yes. Oh. Look, I'm telling you, I need to get through this gate, okay? Well, I'm going that way. Get it? Yeah. You told me that plenty of times already. But just what is that thing anyway? This is a barrel. That's it. It's a barrel. Well, that's a pretty darn weird barrel, if you ask me. Whatever. Go back the way you came, girl. Hey. I need to get through here. I'm on an adventure. Yes, indeed. Adventure calls. Adventure? Go on, girl. Go home. So it's come to this. I haven't mentioned this yet, But I'm a trickster. Well, a trickster trainee anyway. Know what we do? We make clockwork machines to beat people like you up. That's what Gadget here is for. My Uncle Jupo made him. I was about to say, is this the Meg from the first game that, was gonna tutor Homeboy Slice? Gadget. He's disguised as a barrel right now. Go, beat him up, Gadget. Huh? What? Hey, Gadget. Come on, quick, beat him down. Come on, I'm begging you, Gadget, quick. This is what a trickster does, huh? Impressive. Oh, why won't you help me, Gadget? I am not a tool for fighting. Ooh. Huh? Who are you? I'm telling you, you can't go any further. Who are you? My name's Meg. I'm on my trickster training. Uncle Jupo promised to teach me, but he said you need to see more of the world to be a true trickster. He gave me Gadget, at least, and now I'm on an adventure. Right, Gadget? Information processing complete. Greetings, Lord Ryu, leader of the Dragon Army. Huh? What? You're Ryu? Hey, Gadget, did you hear that? Then we could be fighting in a real army. Are you hearing this, Gadget? I've decided, Gadget. We're going to join the Dragon Army. I like how dragon is all lowercase. Yeah. You catch on pretty quick, Gadget. Your patterns are easy to predict. Still, joining the Dragon Army is a good idea. So you'll join us? I should have went with the second option, but of course. It'll be another adventure. And you kind of resemble Uncle Jupo somehow. You seem pretty cool. Okay? Just leave it to Meg and Gadget. It is an honor to meet you, Lord Ryu. I hope Gadget is his own separate character. Aw, yeah. Now I could be like, go, go, Gadget, Gadget. Alright, let's go, Gadget. Roger. Alright, that was totally worth it. Earliest you can recruit the squirrel is your first visit to your hometown and meet Nanami. Really? Crazy. You can still get tier even if you don't have 108 from one imported. You go behind the tree, meet Nanami, he will show up. After that point, it's this random encounter. Oh, man. Life is hard, man. Blind run? Yes. This is a blind run. I don't know anything about what's going on. Okay, so that's Green Hill, so I guess I just gotta keep on rolling up. As long as it's an import, you can. If you do not import, you cannot. So he doesn't need all 108 for tier. Okay, I thought you did. 108 is for the secret ending of 1. This is the first time yes, first time playing 2. Make sure I have an open character slot in my party. I'd have to go all the way back. I thought... Oh, I thought you mentioned that it would just be a higher chance to recruit him. I read that wrong. Sorry. But it wasn't necessarily a completely wasted trip. I can always teleport back. And I got Megan Gadget. More open slot is higher, but you need 1 for sure, so we can ninja join your party. Gotcha. Might want to check out what Gadget's all about too. Maybe I'll kick out. No, probably not that many people to kick out. Gadget is buff. I'm very curious. Like, I really thought that Gadget was just gonna be, like her rune or something like that. Like Millie has that one little animal creature, which is super weak. By the way, she can only use that once per battle. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Freed most. Her hamster gerbil thing. Yeah. Whatever that thing is. Like a million teeth. I'd have Jupo over Meg. I'd rather have Jupo as well. Jupo wasn't very good, I don't think, the first game. But I did use him for a little while. I tried him out, and he wasn't like great, but he wasn't awful, I guess. What is my normal stream schedule? You can scroll down and see it, but I mostly stream Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific. Reason I'm streaming weekend because oh wow, that is a lot of defense. The reason I'm streaming on the weekend is because I have I need to beat this game by the 22nd because Trails of Cold Steel 3 comes out on the 22nd. Which, when that game comes out, I'll also be breaking my stream schedule for. Yeah. A lot of the times, like, for the most part, I just count weekends as optional. There are many circumstances where I have streamed on weekends, and it's usually just based off of a whim. On like Friday, I'll be like, you know what? Didn't like streaming this weekend. You know, stream during the weekend, usually for a decent chunk of time. And then there are some games. I was supposed to teleport. What is wrong with me? I'm going back. I walked right past her too. It's ridiculous. There were some games like I wanted to play Tales of Vesperia this year, but Tales of Vesperia came out like the same month that Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. So I needed to play Tales of Vesperia for at least 2 hours every weekday, and then I needed to go at least, I think, 6 or 8 hours both days on the weekends in order to beat it before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. I managed to pull that off. I was very proud of myself. Alrighty. Teleport me. And, here we go. Perfect. Oh, you mean as a personality? I don't really remember much of Meg's personality from the first game. But Jupo was pretty cool, for sure. Oh, so you can watch my streams? Excellent. Come on, Muko Muko. I like the name Muko Muko. Well, actually, it's just like the Cobalt names, isn't it? You got Gangan, Muko Muko. Hero's a cool name. One of these days, I'm gonna actually try out Gangan again. Pretty sure he's just average and not great. We'll see. The game like hitched up right there. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is it. He's joining. Meg wasn't in one as a big character. He was a hidden meat. After the Battle of Gregminster, if you bring Jupo to Lenin camp, he's in one of the houses, and a total fangirl to Jupo to be like him. He was like, okay, cool. Now get out of here. There he is. Oh. I didn't see the message. All right. We got him. That was fast. Oh, he's a long range guy. That attack is actually not as bad as I expected. I didn't see his speed. There's no message, he just joins? Oh, okay. How did you know he joined? Oh, I must have gotten into a battle when you saw him. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's do battle. Okay. Heroes just... Oh, he actually did it. Okay, I was gonna have Luke in the party. That I wanted Luke, but well, we'll bring Muku Muku. Now will you join my party now that I have Muku Muku? Wow, that was a really roundabout way of doing that. Oh, he said no, never will happen. What if I say, no, don't join my party? Oh. Okay. He's just a jerk. Each of the squirrels you can recruit is tied to a stat, and you can tell by the cape. One is for strength, one is for armor HP, one is for magic, one for technique, etc. Ooh. So do you have to follow the same strategy and you recruit them in the same area? So you recruit Muku Muku and then you kick someone out of your party and then you get another one? Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh. Oh, I guess I can't go back over there. Maybe I could. Alright, I'm gonna backtrack again. I know, fuck a foo. But there was that guy that, you know, talked with dots and stuff. And I said, you know, oh, I got Humphrey in the party. I need to go to the Green Hill Matilda border, which they probably won't let me pass, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyways. Oh, can't equip Muku. Don't I? No, I got rid of it, didn't I? Guess I did. The same area, but different branching path. All from Green Hill and along the different roads. Ah. You get the Badex? Your current party, hint hint? I don't know who that is. I don't even know where that person is. I might have spoken to somebody that that has that name. I certainly do not remember. I'm actually surprised they're letting me go over here. Oh, this is the guy that you were talking about. Humphrey? Humphrey? No? No. Guess not. Well, Maybe next time. Oh, you said you can't. See, there we go. Getting wrong stuff. I don't know what Oh, this is just a regular run. Right. Also, if you want help with recruitment, you suggest get Richmond from Radat. He can help. I've tried to recruit him several times, but as you probably know, I think he's cheating. So I need to discover a way or recruit somebody to help me out with his cheating. And off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody that I have currently that would assist with that. Richard helps him with recruit. You knew he investigates people you already have in your party. Ah. Riz, you need to talk to people in Radat. Ah. Well, we gotta go to Radat for story reasons, so this will be the perfect opportunity. Let's do something like that. Actually, I think I'm gonna swap out Muku Muku. I need to get another double beat. I think no, I only have one. I need to find out. Well, I think I got like a treasure chest or a monster drop or something. Very beginning of the game. I think it was a treasure chest. Like a hidden treasure chest. It was very unfortunate. But I'm gonna put in Luke. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep Muku Muku. He investigates people you recruited for backstory purposes, and he can investigate how to recruit people. Ooh. Go to this town. I should be able to get Stallion by the time I get to town. Any luck. One of the things people miss unless they take their time. Like, I talked to everybody in that town, but I don't remember them telling me anything about it. And then on top of that, there was a couple of things that just, I mean, maybe I just don't remember it. Maybe you have to like get to a certain point and then people will tell you, but you know, I don't know. Let's talk to people again. You really did it. I was there a little bit scared, but went and watched the battle anyway. You bet with Richmond? That guy's a cheat. He uses a trick coin. You can tell which side is which while it's in his hand. All he has to do is flip it over. That's why you never win. Listen here, boy. Use this coin and go challenge him again. Well, that was easy. 2 NPCs in, and I got it. Where you at, Stallion? Over. Over. Hey, I've never seen him run this far. Please join our group. All right, if I don't have it, then it's gonna be like 5 battles at most. I didn't know you were such fast humans. Of course, I did let you win. Okay, I've decided I'm going to join the Dragon Army too. Of course I'll join. Of course, it's only so I can study how you run so fast. Oh yeah. Welcome aboard, Mr. Stallion. Alright, and I still need to find this girl's husband. Oh. Ooh, should we take a rest? Well, hello there. Sorry, but I didn't notice that we had a visitor. It's you. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yoshino was worried about you. Yoshino, I'm sorry. You were okay. Why didn't you tell me? South Window surrendered and Lord Grandmire was killed. I was so worried. Why didn't you send word? Yoshino, after Grandmire died, it was my duty to do whatever I could for the people of South Window. Now is the time to fight. It's not the time for me to worry about my personal affairs. Your sense of duty, that's why I love you. But you came back to me. You came back to Yoshino. Yoshino, I'm so sorry. And I'm here on business with Lord Ryu. When our task is done, I have to leave again. Freed. Yoshino, just wait a little longer. This war will be over soon. I will not. What? What did you say? I said I won't wait any longer. Lord Ryu, please take me along with you. I'm pretty good with my naginata, and I can do laundry too. I wish to fight alongside my Lord Freed. Please take me with you. Fight together. Really? Oh, thank you so much. Alright. I never would have guessed they would have been freed. Lord Ryu. No, I mean, of course it is your decision to make. I won't interfere. Freed, I don't want to be apart from you. I don't want to worry about you each day. Even if it's dangerous, I'd rather face that danger with you than be alone. Yoshino, it's dangerous, but I promise you that I won't ever let anything happen to you. Freed. Well then, once I'm ready, I'll move our things to Aquila Castle. I like Sarah, but I guess Yoshino will do fine. Glad I decided to randomly talk to her. Alright, Richmond. Rich what? Here, use this coin. Figured it out, eh? Sorry for tricking you. Ryu, a leader has to learn to see through cheap tricks. Reading is hard. Like that. Got it? Okay, a promise is a promise. I'll join your group. Aw, yeah. Well, I'll say goodbye to Radat and head for Aquila Castle. Oh, don't worry. Of course I know where the castle is. Alright. Yeah. Thank you very much. You helped me out there. Oh, I thought that was a person. Let's see. You beaten this? Oh, actually, this guy. Hey, what happened to you that time? Did you come to see me? Yeah, please join our group. Your group, eh? I mean, you want to travel out to sea with me. Am I right? You're fighting against the Highland Army? Great, I'm impressed. Gonna make me cry. Okay, here's what I'll do. Because of what happened last time, this time we'll decide it. A one-on-one battle with me. If you win, I'll join your group. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I want to go save first. I need that guy, beating me down. After I just got 3 characters. And then, you know, it gets me a game over or something like that. Why is it? $50 punch, that's my contracts. Yeah, Stallion speed is speed based. I think your speed has to be over 120 or 130. One of the things that one of the other viewers yesterday found out is, or at least for that specific encounter, I don't know if it changes or anything like that, but he said that I needed like 33 more for me to beat him in a race or something like that. And it turned out that I needed to run away from 33 battles in order to recruit him, which was really clever because, you know, he runs away from you when you're trying to recruit him. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't read what he said. And my preview is not showing me either. Let's just defend. All right. Got lucky. Might lose this. Yeah, might lose that one. Yes, sir. Turn down the lights a little bit. Oh, that's more like it. A leader must be decisive. Okay, let's go. All right. I remember that guy, but I didn't think he would join. But he had a name, so. Okay, let's go. Ryu. What? I don't think so, man. I like the squad as I got it. I gotta go all the way back to get rid of this guy. Moo. Gotta go all the way back to get rid of this guy. We're keeping Muku Muku for now. Although I could get Stallion in my party now. You didn't know that? You've always thought it was speed-based since you hardly ran from battles. Good to know. I actually thought it was speed-based too, but he said 33 more speed. And I was like, I would need, you know, like, at least, at the very least, 15 more battles, or 15 more levels in order to recruit him. It just didn't make any sense for it to be speed, but I mean, you know, it could have been. So I just went out to, I guess, experiment. I thought it was maybe 33 more battles, maybe 33 more levels. But yeah, viewer was just like randomly guessed, and I tried it out and it worked out. So that was really cool. Dare you force your way into my party? Yoshino. Yep, still got the true holy rune. There's nobody I would want to get rid of right now. Bring Stallion in. Even though I really, really want to. I was pleasantly surprised with Stallion in the first game because I was already using Kirkus, just because I liked Kirkus, and he had the Wind Rune, and so when he first got shredding, I used it for the first time on one boss, and it did 800 damage. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, Kirkus didn't have like the craziest magic stat, but you know, he was kind of well balanced. You know, he had decent attack and decent magic stat. So I was like, oh man, like Kirkus is doing some damage. So I kept him along, and unfortunately, every time after I used shredding for that one boss, it did less than half the amount of damage I did. So I think the boss that I used it on was like weak to the shredding element, I guess it was. I was a little disappointed, but you know, I kept him in my party because I liked Kirkus. And then I got Stallion because Gremio died, and Gremio had my true, or my holy rune, and he was the only person that could allow me to run. So I was like, all right, I'll use Stallion. And Stallion and Kirkus had a unite attack that attacked all the enemies, and it carried me for the rest of the game. It was great. Master Freed, this is the pleasant surprise. Are you a member of the Dragon Army now? That's right. And in order to win the war, it is crucial that we get to a town downriver. Will you take out your boat for us? Of course. Is Humphrey OP in Suikoden 1? I didn't use Humphrey too much in Suikoden 1. Basically only when he was required to be used. But I did like Humphrey enough that I think he's going to be a final party member in this game for me. Humphrey's pretty cool. He attacks with dots, or he speaks with dots. Lord Ryu, if we take the mountain path from this town, we'll come out in the Torn Republic. Another viewer cleverly mentioned that find like a Pac-Man or what's his face? Uh, what's his name? Humphrey. And I was like, that is amazing. Uh, I know our selection isn't the greatest, but well, please buy something. Now that I think about it, we did have a special item, rabbit patterns. Yep, I bought that. See what it's for, though. Hey, kid, you kind of look like me. Hey, look, huh? My mom made this. I'm General Ryu. Take that, Highland dogs. Oh, you? I get it. You like General Ryu too, huh? Hey, mister, have you ever actually seen General Ryu? Let you know on a little secret, kid. Never seen the guy. No mirrors in this game. They say that if you cross the mountains to the north, you can get to the Torn Republic, and if you head upriver, you'll find the city of Radat. But I've never actually been to either. Person looks unique. Hey there, welcome. No one's fishing today, eh? You come all the way from South Window? You must be exhausted. Here, please, take this. The seed potato from my home. Bales grow from it. Taste wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, that's my second seed potato. When the boss is in a bad mood, no one ever catches anything. I wonder if that's some sort of fisherman's intuition. I already talked to that kid. You look unique. Good day, sir. Please stay at my family's inn. We don't get many guests here in Banner. This is, dang it, I don't remember her name. But it took me a really long... Actually, no, I didn't recruit her. She was in an inn, and she didn't allow me to recruit her. Maybe. I could work for the Torn government, too, but that woman... Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, she was in that inn, but she didn't let me recruit her. Life is hard. All Ko can talk about these days is Lord Ryu. Another carefree day? Can life get any better? Alright, so since this chick is here, Anita, and that chick outside owns this inn, and there's that Ko kid who actually has a name, this town is totally going to burn down. 40 potch. My kind of price. Better than my kind of price. Not free, though.